Burn on the left, Sam versus Doomsday on the right is Burn. Doomsday on the left, Eric Ratkowski.
Okay, me too.
And we will start a prediction poll momentarily.
That's what I want to hear.
Who will win? Will it be Burn, Sam, or Doomsday, Eric? We'll give chat 2 minutes for predictions. Best of luck with that. Ponder happening here. I don't think I've ever seen Burn versus Doomsday. This should be at least entertaining. Roiling Vortex. See, Eric has a daze. Does he care about this card, though, is the question. I think so. I think you daze this if you're Eric.
I'm gonna daze that.
Yep, gets dazed.
Yep.
Thoughtseize. Interesting. Very curious to see what's in Sam's hand. Sam thinking about firing off a Fire Blast here? Yep. Chain Lightning, Fire Blast, Mountain, Fire Blast down.
I land.
You played a land already? Due to dazing last week? You're good.
Okay, an accidental second land drop gets corrected and passing the turn. So with a Chain Lightning in hand, I don't see any reason not to say Chain Lightning you now. I guess. Nope, chooses not to. Interesting. Okay, so you thought. Okay, so that makes more sense. You thought if you thought Eric was on Death Shadow,
Yeah.
then I can understand holding off. Does Doomsday just hate Burn? Yeah, I don't know. So 66% favored in the prediction poll for Doomsday, says Twitch chat. But I really don't know if we were to play 100 matches between these two decks, assuming all plays are optimal, which deck is more favored. I really don't know the answer. I would guess it would be Doomsday. Here's Doomsday.
Results.
But Burn can just do so much damage, and Doomsday has such a low life total to operate. I don't know. This is an interesting one. As we wait for this Doomsday pile to be assembled, I'll remind everybody that we do have merch. 90s MTG t-shirts, playmats, stickers, hoodies, all that fun stuff. Check the merch links. I just shared them in chat. They're down below if you're watching later.
The burn eyes.
Check them out.
My favorite part about Doomsday is the last sentence.
Hesh Seed with an excellent question. How are the bagels out of town? So I was in the Caribbean in Aruba,
I don't have to.
and I actually did eat a bagel,
Whatever
I
degree.
won't move it.
and it was fine. It was fine. It wasn't bad, actually. It was pretty good. The place I went to, though, the waiter was not nice at all. I'll say that. Oh, what was the name of this place? I should just trash them on stream because their waiter sucked. Oh, good. Most miserable waiter ever.
Am I counting 3 Force of Wills in here? Does that make sense to you? 1, 2.
Keith Master Flex jamming the bagel emotes. I love it. All right. All the Doomsday cards are in exile, and Chain Lightning being fired off here. Chain Lightning.
For the two.
Skewer you. Ouch! I guess you can't pass the turn if you're Doomsday.
It's interesting.
Thalia, what a great question. Is tipping waiters a thing in Aruba? I think it's optional. I tipped all the waiters. But it seems like it was optional,
You're on the plate.
but encouraged. I still tipped. So, I have a lot of respect for people working in the service industry. I don't want to be sounding like I don't appreciate waiters or something like that while I'm talking about it on stream. But from the moment I got to this place, the waiter just had a miserable attitude. Whatever. But what was funny about it was we had this waiter that was just like having a bad day, or I don't know what was going on, but they were miserable and they were not friendly or nice or pleasant in any way. But what was hilarious about it is we get our meal and everything was fine. Oh, and the other thing was it took like 40 minutes for my bagel. No joke, it took like 40 minutes. And the place wasn't that crowded, so that was just odd. It's the Caribbean, things move at a slower pace. Okay, I'm from New York City, I'm not used to it. But we're all done with the meal. I get the check and everything. And I pay the tab, and they're like, if you can, I'll really appreciate it if you go on the website and leave a review. My name is what their name was, and it really helps me out. And I was just like, you were the worst waiter I've had in like a year or more. Well, why would I? Like, it was just, I don't know. Maybe you had to be there, but it was just so painfully awkward. Yeah, awkward is the right word. Oh, man. I was just like, I will never, ever leave you a review, ever. At least not this time. Yeah. Keith Master Flex, thank you for the resub. 4 months. Twitch is urging me to share this. You got to share it every time, Keith. You got to share it every time. Here's Pyrostatic Pillar. There's one that you don't want to see. With your blue lands. Force of Will, Pitching, Days. Anyway, so that happened. Worst waiter ever asked me to go on the website and go fill out a form and recommend them. I was like, no. Oh, man, I was sneaking all around with my drone. You guys have no idea. I don't think it was forced, actually, True Chains. I think this person really thought that I was going to go on the website and leave them a review. I really don't know. Sometimes I catch myself. So I said thought. I just think accents are funny. Do I have a New York accent shot? Tell the truth. All right, so Doomsday back down to 7. I think that's where we were last game. A little sketchy. Going to San Diego for work next week. I'll do a bagel report. Please do. You know what? I almost went to San Diego this month, and I didn't. So I need a full rundown of your entire trip. And if it was, I have not yet been to San Diego. Side owner says you have the American TV accent.
You want to just look at it, take it right now?
I definitely like change how I talk. Not necessarily on stream, just in general. Not change how I talk. What am I saying? I'm saying
So I'm gonna force that one.
I don't know what I'm saying. Wow.
It's unwinnable.
It seems tough. It's weird. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
I can't believe it. Burn got there.
Mulligan to a turn 1 Doomsday or something. I don't know.
What was the last card played? I just missed what the last card played was. Also, Lava Spike. Oh, it was Chain Lightning. Okay. Wow.